The environment in which I live is one in which there are many trees.
I live in the city, right in the city.
I live right on the lake.
It's very calming and soothing.
There's always something to do. There's a lot of theater, there's a lot of museums.
Sometimes I work in the middle of the desert.
We're downtown, it's urban, tall buildings, high foot traffic, high automobile traffic.
Some of the places that I've been and that I've seen because of my work have shown me some incredible beauty around the world.
The environment in which I play is everything from the countryside to the city to everything in between. I play everywhere.
I play in Northern California where I studied.
I love the warmth of the water in the Caribbean Ocean.
Actually, my favorite place is the mountains.
I have come to fall in love really with the world. Environmental racism, in my opinion, exists everywhere, every single setting that you can go to.
Environmental racism is injustice, inequality, played out in the environments in which people, particularly poor people, live, work, and play.
So people bear that burden in a way that is certainly against the gospel and certainly against the will of God.
It saddens me, it frustrates me, it makes me angry.
My opinion of global warming and climate change is that it is a real problem. It is a serious threat. It is something that we should all take very seriously.
Global warming, I believe, is a threat. Climate change is something that would happen naturally whether we interfered with it or not.
My heart is very touched by the pictures of polar bears. For some reason, that's got to me more than anything else. The picture of the polar bears struggling to find enough ice. I think that those of us who love animals and God's creatures are especially moved by the impact on animals and the animal life of things that we humans have done.
Are we going to leave a world that is just as plush and as green and as wonderful that we have enjoyed?
I do believe that global warming is not unreal, but it's something that we as Christians have to pay attention to. We need to look into the Bible once again and understand that we are accountable for the well-being of the planet.
I have got to do my part in stopping, in reducing that kind of consumption in my very own life, and to come to the realization that there is no need to be as wasteful as I am and as wasteful as we are as a human species.
One of the areas that I find that we need to pay attention to, and I certainly need to be closer attention to, is recycling and addressing issues of emissions and how our car usage, automobiles are impacting us.
Every time my planet is affected, a piece of me is dying with it, because I am part of this planet, and my brothers and sisters around the world are one with me.
I have 7-month-old twin grandsons, and I want to be able to tell Ethan and Zachary someday that when this crisis came up, their grandmother did something about it. No one can do everything, but everyone can do something to stopping it, to slowing it down, and possibly the dream would be to turn it around and hand Ethan and Zachary and everyone's grandchildren a beautiful green earth.